Hey guys, welcome back. This is Naresh. So in this video, we will see one of the important function in Python, which is called filter, and how we can use that. So right now we will write a program without using a filter function, and then I will show you how we can use a filter function in the same. So what is the program? I will have a list. So let me just name it as nums list, and I will just put some numbers here. So I will do 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, so this is the number of list, and now what I want to do, I am creating a blank list. I will call it as even list, and here is a blank list which I have. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to create a list of an even number. So whatever the numbers are there in this num list, I want to pick that, I want to put some formula, and I want to create a list of an even number. So how I will do that? So simply in Python, what we can do, we can create a for loop, and I will say for I in nums list. Okay, and here I will call if condition, and I will go ahead and create one more function which is called is even, and here I will give the I. Okay, if it is true, then what it will do, it will go to this blank list and it will append I in that. Okay, and in the end I want to print this list, so I will say even list. Okay, but you will see that this function is not created is even, which when give me an even number, which when see that the 4 is even or the 5 is even, because in the num list my entire list is there. In the each loop, this I is getting each value from the list, and then I am passing that value to this function because this function is not created. So what I will do, I will create this function at the top. Okay, so I will say def and then is even. Okay, and here I will go ahead and I will receive I here, so I will say as I. Okay, and I will just put a formula here which will say return I mod 2 equal to 0. So what it will do, whatever the value it is getting in I value, it will divide the value by 2. So it will take a mode of 2, and if it is equal to 0, that's mean the number is an even number, otherwise it will be an odd number. And if it is an even number, this will return a true here. So if it's true, when I say that if is even is true, so that's mean if this function is returning true, I need to append that out. Okay, now let's go ahead and run this. So now you will see I am getting a list of the even number. Okay, so as I told you before, this function has been written without using a filter function, but the same function can be written with the filter function also. So what I will do, I will remove this entire loop here, and I will go ahead, I will write even list equal to, so directly filter function will create a list for me, and I will call one more function called list, because I want in the end everything should be in the list, and here I will call filter function. So this filter function is accepting two arguments, one is the function name and one is the list. So I will say here is even. Okay, I will not give any parenthesis in that, comma, I will just pass the num list. Okay, very simple. So before we were using for loop, but now I am using a filter function. So filter function, what it will do, it will call this is even function, and it will pass this num list. So every time it will pass one value in this is even function, and once all the values are passed to is even function, then it will get finished, and according to that a new list is created. So let me just run this again. See, I am getting the same output which we were getting before. Okay, and now what we will do, we will see how to write this complete program by using lambda expression. Yes, so as I've explained you before, lambda is a way through which we can write some expressions of a function when function is just performing few of the things or few of line of code that can be done through lambda. So what I will do in this lambda function, instead of calling this function is even, I will directly write here, I will just put a comment here, and I can again copy this. Okay, and here I will not write this is even function. Okay, so what I will do, I will write lambda. Okay, and in that I will write I, because I is the input which we are giving to lambda, and then I can write this function name, which is I mod 2 equal to 0. Okay, so if you see it correctly, I have written again lambda, then I am writing I is the input which is given here, and then I am writing this code I mod 2 equal to 0, and now I will not write this function also, because the things which we are doing through that function I am right now doing through the lambda expression, like this. Okay, and now I will go ahead and run this out. See, now the same output which we are getting. So that's mean the thing which we are doing through the for loop and the thing which we are doing through the filter, we can also pass a lambda expression in that. So if I just remove this out, okay, and I think this is also we can remove now because this is not needed. So see, now this 3 line of code is equivalent to the line of code which we were writing before. Okay, so that's the beauty of the lambda expression, and this is the way we can use it during a filter function. All right, so thank you for watching. Have a great day.